What's up, my lambs? We're back with some more no ban historic, and we got a very special one today. We're playing the closest thing I can get to an old school mono black deck. We got Dark Ritual, Hypnotic Specter. That's the dream. You know, turn one, Hypnotic Specter, pass the turn, they don't have a removal spell, game's pretty much locked down. So that's our idea. Or just turn one for Phyrexian Arena. That's the idea. We don't have him to Torach, but we have Undercity Plunder. We have Doomblades. Because, I mean, you know, Doomblade's the most efficient removal spell we have. This is old school times. We have Orcish Bowmaster because, you know, people who also played old school Magic probably also loved Lord of the Rings. It's pretty much a one-for-one. Thoughtseize, Inquisition, waste to discard. The meat spin massacre. We're gonna spin some meat. It's still good in this format, so use that. Shelly's back. We don't have Phyrexian Negator on Magic Arena, so we're gonna use Phyrexian Obliterator. It's kind of like Negator, but reverse. Seems pretty good. Virtue of Persistence, I think, is strong enough. Couple of lands, you know, some creature lands. Castle Lockwain, Bazooka Bog, Technuma. It's like a hybrid of. Really, I wanted to build this deck because I wanted to see if we could turn one Hypnotic Specter, close out a game in no ban historic. You can't do it in normal historic because Dark Ritual's banned for reasons. It's good. It's a good card. But let's see if it's good enough to fight against the rest of the format. I mean, if all the cards are broken, it kind of just balances itself out. Look at this. We're gonna turn one Phyrexian Arena. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna keep. We could either turn one Phyrexian Arena or we could turn two Phyrexian Obliterator. I think we're just gonna turn one. Oh, they said hello. Hello. Let's honk a goose at them. Yeah, they might spell pierce us. Dark Ritual, they didn't. Oh, we could have. I didn't realize we could have Hypnotic Spectre turn one, but I think they're probably got removal spells. So I'd rather do this. Play it safe. Give them the pluns. Unsid pluns. Sure. So we made them discard a counterspell. Alright. Ooh, Bazooka Bog. We're gonna Thoughtseize them first. Nice. Okay, double Archmage's Charm, Wandering Emperor. So we will get rid of Memory Deluge. Bazooka Bog them. And the turn. They're going to draw two cards. I'd rather them use up their counterspell stuff when we're winning. Right now we're winning. Oh my god. Dark Ritual. Hypnotic Specter. We're doing it. Sure. Now we can hold up Bofa. And we know all about Bofa. We know all about Bofa. Let's establish a Bofa. We're gonna pop our opponent. There we go. No, they know. We know. So I'm just gonna attack them just with a token. We'll play Hypnotic Specter. Snapcaster. Archmage's Charm. So rude. Our opponent's such a rude who plays? That's weird. They counter. Why didn't they draw two cards? I think that would have been better. Phyrexian Arena is doing heavy lifting. Next. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. They've done it. They've cast 4 Archmage's Charms against us. They've established their they've established their Heroes of Dominaria against us. Yep. I've seen that card before. You gonna make it 2/2?
Let your blade do the
We're not gonna
talking.
block. Not Specter's good. Oh, both a man too. How do you like both a man sequel? We did it on the wrong creature. It's okay. It's okay. No attacks. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that fine, but it's fine. Yeah, another 2/2.
Keep watch for intruders.
At least we can just block. Yeah, they're not going to attack us. Castle Lockwing's nice. We are going to play Castle Lockwing. We're going to attack our opponent with the Hypnotic Specter. Thank you. There you go. Bop them. They're plowing our Specter. There's nothing we can do about that. Sometimes you plow the Specter. Do we second a Phyrexian Arena? No, we're just wait. We'll end. Whatever they... Oh. Oh, opponent. Uh-oh, stinky.
I'm never done for good.
Both man coming in clutch. Uh-oh. Sure. Wandering around. Yeah, you're making tokens. It's fine. We have our secret out. Mm-hmm. My turn. Inquisition of Kozilek. What do you got in your hand, opponent? Can I submit 0? I can't. We will kill one of these. Get in there. They double block. That's great. Perfect. Sorry, opponent. A creature dies to Doomblade. We're doing it. Now that we have Virtue of Persistence down, we just want to draw as many cards as we can, and we can just start. Ooh, that's bad news. That's bad news. Two. Yep.
Keep watch for intruders.
We do want a Shieldred. That's kind of what we're looking for. All right. Well, I mean, I can handle that too. Do like this. No counterspell. That's good. We will end. We'll attack there. Attack there. Attack there. I mean, we're going to cast Virtue of Persistence. They might have a counterspell, but that's fine. Get it out of their hand now. Yep. Archmage's Charm number 5. They're playing blue-white control. I'm pretty impressed by that. I thought I was the only person to play blue-white control in this format. But it just looks like they're just straight up playing blue-white control. And I respect that a lot. It's going to be tough when we're drawing more cards. Yes. That was a good game. That was fun. I wish it gave me the option to ask me if it was fun or not, because that was really fun. All right. We failed the boomer check. We played Phyrexian Arena turn 1 instead of our Hypnotic Specter, but that's okay. We're back in it again to see if we can do what we need to do. We're ready. I'm ready. You're ready. It's luckily unglued. It's lucky for them. We have it. We have to try it. We're going to do it. Our opponent goes first, but that's okay. Let's hope for a non-removal spell deck. We got the Dark Ritual Hippie. They mulliganed. They have 110 cards in their deck. And we're going to make them discard them each randomly, one by one. Oh my god, if they have an unsummoned, we're going to lose. Turn 1 Dark Ritual, Hypnotic Specter, GG. They didn't kill my creature. Oh, it connected. Oh. Platinum Angel dies to Doomblade. I guess, what was the card? Was it Doomblade? No, it wasn't Doomblade. It was something else. It was something else that they played. But that card doesn't exist in this format, so we're not playing that. Phyrexian Arena. Sure. This card does not die to Doomblade, so... You know who else doesn't die to Doomblade? Hypnotic Specter. Door? Our opponent is doing the sweetest thing over there. They got the door. They're trying to show me the door and a hammer at the same time. Oh. Oh, here's an obliterator. What does the hippie get this time? What? Oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet, but I don't know what's happening. I wish I did know what was happening. Anytime, I mean, out of all the decks that we get the turn 1 Hypnotic Specter, I'm glad it was against whatever this was. Because we probably would have just beat them down without knowing they had door to nothingness and all that sweet stuff otherwise. Alright, well, you know, that was less of a game. But we did do the turn 1 Hypnotic Specter thing. I don't know why it keeps on showing it to me twice. Maybe because it's got a problem. Ah, Tinker. Barely knew her. There you go. That's my comedy for the rest of this video. Yeah, this is great. This is the turn 1 Thoughtseize, or turn 1 Him Thoughtseize. So we got a turn 1. We got a Dark Ritual. We got a Him. Not real him. If it was actually him, it would be so good. Uro, good. Very nice. The Bofa Man will arrive. Let's just Bofa Man them now. Now they can draw whatever cards they want. They got a land. Castle Lochwain. Well, we're smashing in. The beautiful thing about Orcish Bowmaster is that they can bounce the token, draw a card, and then we make a token, kill Teferi, or they can bounce the Bowmasters, have the token down, us cast Bowmasters on our main step, kill Teferi. So they could also just plus Teferi to get it up to 5. But that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes you just do that. They're debating on what is the appropriate play. We're Gavin. They got Raggy. Rags to riches over here. We'll take the damage. Fine. I accept it. The exile. Well, we could have used that actually. I would not mind starting to use our Castle Lockwing. Now we're just gonna attack with this. Keep open our blocker for good old Rags to Riches over there. Playing lands? Do it not playing lands? What's going on? Sure. Fable Passage. A strong card. I want them to draw cards. That would be nice. They could just get Uro into play, and then I can just keep on paying things, making my creature bigger. I wouldn't mind that too much. Yep. Ragman's in play. Very good. Oh, I'm not going to fall into the bait. They could have a second Ragavan. I don't want to play with that. I will, however, Virtue of Persistence next turn and continually cast Uros from their graveyard. That is something I will do. Forcing out the Teferi Time Raveler. Oh my god, they're... I guess they're exiling their graveyard. Draw a card. We put a land into play. Pretty good. We gotta ping them. It's Turfree, the Time Man. What's up, Turfree Time Man? Which one are you gonna bounce? You bounce this guy. And we're gonna kill your Teferi, the Time Man. Very good.
Should have seen that coming.
Oh, it's Smelly Shelly. Hello, Smelly Shelly. How are you? Are you going to make it very painful for them to attack with Uro? Certainly hope you are. Ah, Turfree, the Time Man. He's back.
Stand by.
Welcome back, Turfree, the Time Man. Oh, you're going to do that? They want to play the same game we were playing before. Gladly will oblige.
Hardly my worst defeat.
Uh-huh. Draw your card. Make my creature bigger. Ping you. I get to block with this creature. Thank you. I will not be taking 6. This is nice. We're getting there. If I draw a land, I could meat spin for 5. Or for 6. Killing my Orcust Bowmasters, but also the Uro. You know? It's just the way it goes. Sometimes nature's wrath just gets shot down by a little bow. We're shooting bows into the hurricane. That's basically what's happening. They're debating. They're thinking. They're living. They're laughing. They're loving. They're learning. Karn is not my favorite dude.
My allies are
So
counted.
Karn is something I might have to kill, which is a shame. So if I don't draw an untapped land, I'm going to Dark Ritual, Hive of the Eye Tyrant, attack Karn. The loss. And I think we're still going to do it. 3, 4, animate, next, attack, kill Karn, exile good old Tefs, dot the seas. We're going to get rid of Galos. And there you go. I mean, I guess they could... They could Swords my Bowmaster. which is fine with me. That might be the play. Swords Bowmaster, play the other thing, but then I just gotta play Shieldred. They don't really know about my Meat Hook Massacre. They do know about Shieldred. Okay, they play Omnath first. Don't know if that's the right call, but they did it. So I'm ping them for 1. Once upon a time, okay. They're holding up, they're definitely holding up the swords to kill Shieldred. Which makes sense. You're gonna deal me 4 damage. Oh, you're gonna make a bunch of mana. So much mana. You're gonna play Karn. No, don't play Karn. Now they're gonna get the thing to turn off my lands. They're gonna brain. They're gonna brain Shieldred. How dare you? No blocks. Not Specter's good, but I am just gonna play this. They probably don't have double swords. They have double swords. I think they've got us. It was good, well fought, but we just got bopped this game, you know? What did we hit? We did do the thing, the Undercity Plunder this game. We hit some stuff. That's all right. We're out of here. Shelly, the Apocalypse is gone. We don't have enough mana to spin the meat. That's mostly just to deal with the tiny creature decks, like elves or something. On to the next one. Let's see if we can turn 1 hippie people. Oko Money Pile, too strong for us. Turn 2 Shieldred seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna turn 2 Shelly. Never mind. We're going to Dark Ritual Phyrexian Arena. Turn 1 Phyrexian Arena. Starting the game with just extra draw spells against a blue-white, or yeah, white-blue deck is going to be way better. Especially when we just get to do dumb stuff like Inquisition of Kozilek. Sure. We were probably going to take that anyways. Uro. So this is probably Reclamation. Just a guess. But now we just got to do this. Shelly's in play. They're gonna have to deal with this pretty soon. It will just take over. Okay, Wilderness Reclamation, sure. Untap their lands. They did not deal with our Shelly. And now we're going to show them the Undercity Thunder. Let's have some fun, shall we? There you go. They see the writing. They understand that we're just gonna rip their hand apart, and then they can't draw to get it back. Shieldred's gonna win. I love it. Keeping people fair and honest and nice with our turn 1 Phyrexian Arena. Stoneforge Mysticism is the class of Stoneforging. We'll keep it. It's very fair. What's this? Luris Delver. Dies to Doomblade Delver. Get rid of that. don't even want to see that. Hell yeah. They gotta just counterspell it, right? I guess in this case they don't just counterspell it, right? Because they want to they save 2 life not counterspelling it. Oh, they're casting their spells. This is great news for us. Do they flip? They do not flip. Also great news for us. Okay, so then we just get. Ooh, maybe we Undercity Plunder. See what we get. Depends on what we draw. I think this is just better. Lightning Helix? Sure. We just take the hit. No attacks. Mm-hmm. You got a land, sure. We gain a life. We gotta do this. We got to Doomblade this. Dies to Doomblade opponent. How do you feel about that? No attacks. We'll absolutely trade here now. Now that we've gained life, they're gonna have to take 2 damage just to do this. This is great. This'll die. They'll have to cast the Lightning Helix. Then we can plunder them. I was hoping it was gonna be Land Luris. That would be better. We're gonna play Hypnotic Specter. Just play cards that they have to basically deal with. Oh, they did not deal with it. Oh, might be a mistake, opponent. Yeah, we'll end the turn. It's fine. Luris doesn't die to Doomblade. But I guess if they're just Lightning Helix's Lightning Bolts, they might just have the win. We're going to Undercity Plunder our opponent. Autopay. Nice. Got him. Not what we were looking for. Probably what we deserve. They can't put Luris in their hand until they have enough resources to Snapcaster. Okay. They're gonna Lightning Helix the Hypnotic Specter. Lightning Bolt. Resolves. Yep. Me. Creature dies to Doomblade. What do you draw, opponent? It all comes down to this. This is classic Magic right here. Blurry. Oh, blurry Lurries in their hand, so we're gonna attack with both. We're gonna make them discard their hand. At random. Got him. End the turn. It's a good thing we didn't play Phyrexian Arena. Oh, that's a good game. They got us. That was a cool burn deck. Nice Luris burn. Snapcaster Mages, Lightning Bolts. I think, see, something like that I think would actually be fine in Historic. It's no worse than some of the other things we play against. And at least most of those are real Magic cards. Alright. Although, the stupid little Pilfer guy maybe is too good for... Maybe is too good. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Play removal. Play Bofa. Real Bofa, not new Bofa's bad. Real Bofa. That's what it's really all about. Let's get rid of Raggy. Rags to riches, gone. Oh, I can't wait to Bofa that. There we go. Then we get to cast Bofa. We get rid of these nuts. Look at that. They choose not to cast spells. That's great for us. So we're going to do this. Attack. They're going to lightning bolt it. Or swords it. Yeah, they're going to lightning bolt it. But that's okay. That just means we get to hit them for 1. Play a Phyrexian Arena. No, yeah, no mana tide. There you go. Now we're back in business. They could have another Ragavan. They got Baubles. Baubles are fine. They're going to see what we have on top. Maybe now they want to Ragavan us? No. Oh, we're going to do this. They can reprieve it. We'll do it again. Not as good as him to Torach, but, you know. It's what we got. It's what we got to work with. Ooh. They discard 2? Oh. Awesome. They have to start doing stuff. Yeah, they were gonna have to start doing stuff because we're gonna. Well, we're just outdrawing them. So we're gonna do this. Now they have to. They probably have to swords our hypnotic specter, which is the bait to get us to Shieldred them. Your thing, you know, the top of our deck. You're gonna play Luris. Oh, if they play Luris, then we might just end the game right there. They chose not to. We can do a lot of stuff this turn. We can get our own Ragavan, or we just keep on getting back Bofa Man. Ragavan, Bofa Man. They have to use the swords on Hypnotic Specter. Or else they're just going to discard. They discard their best card. Mulligan's Command's pretty spicy too. I will discard the Meat Spin Massacre. We don't need that. That dies. But now I will Dark Ritual. Oh. I messed up. Oh, that was so bad. Oh well. Give that an oops. Yeah, it was still in combat. I was going to Dark Ritual, cast Virtue of Persistence, and probably close out the game. Because now they just swords this. They have Reprieve up, which is silly. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad play on my part. Honestly, if we didn't have this Phyrexian Arena, well, I can kill this now. Sure, bobble us up. Oh, such a shame. So they gotta draw 1 card off their Luris. But that's it. Persistence. Thoughtseize. Oh yeah, there we go. Hippie. That should close out the game. They're never casting these reprieves, so we don't have to cast any more spells. Perfect. End the turn. Baubles. Baubles just gonna recycle. They draw a card. We draw 2 cards. Ooh, another arena? That's pretty fun. We're just gonna smash in. See what they discard. The reprieve? Yeah, I'll cast this then. Another one. Nice. I'll cast this again. We don't want to, like, get our virtue reprieved. I mean, having the removal spell again is pretty good. Good game. I did have fun that match. Actually, I had loads of fun that match. I did do a huge mistake. Having our virtue persistence down would have meant we can just close out the game so much faster than that. Our own play mistake. Didn't look at what phase we were in. You gotta watch out for that kind of thing. You don't want to get got by the phases. This opponent likes men. That's nice. I like that. Let's see what they're playing now. This is fun. This is funny. We take their lands. We just don't care. No, they got us. That's fine. We probably should have taken Spell Pierce, but I kind of like the idea of them just never drawing another land again. Oh, we're not going to get got by Spell Pierce. It's not in the cards today. But we will do this. Do we do this? And just get this countered? Do this? Sure. Phyrexian Arena? Alright. That's great news for us. Oh, they wanted a walk to remember. I see. Sure. They have swords, so we're just going to play this, because this is going to get swords. Then we can play Shieldred and have a better time. This is a control player's worst nightmare, is fighting against something like this. Whoa. I guess they can play swords whenever they want. Or just Wrath? No, they're going to swords it now. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll play it. This is the control player's second worst nightmare. Is the Bofa Man. Such a sick art. Oh, we're gonna bog ya. Get bogged. No Snapcasters for you. Here's Shelly. Shelly's here. Okay, opting now makes more sense. Shelly is in play. Shelly has done damage. Shelly is going to be tucked underneath the bed. Don't put Shelly under the bed. Oh. Shelly's been put under the bed. Okay, they're drawing the cards. We're in bad shape now. The game is probably over. That's kind of how this works. We're going to cast this again. They're going to counter it. Or they're going to look for a counter spell. Nothing. They have swords. They're going to look for swords. I would have tried to look for counter spell, I think. Do they not have the right mana? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. That's great. Take up Teferi. Supreme Bird. Okay, that works too. They can draw their card. It is slipping away. They still have Spell Pierce. They have creature lands. Got things they can do. Ooh, that's a good one to draw. So we're going to cast that spell. Brainstorm gone. And we get free lands? I will absolutely take free lands. End the turn. Sure, you gonna brainstorm? What if we bofa it in response, opponent? Could you imagine? We were just baiting the bofa? Bofa storm? I guess I could also just be playing stuff like Narset. Narset would kind of destroy half of these. Any of these brainstorm decks. I'd just be playing like the 3-drop Planeswalker Gambit. Maybe I'll play that next, where I can just win with Oko. It's just all 3-mana Planeswalkers. My turn. Do a swamp. Swamp is nice. Yeah, pass turn. Yeah, we're slowly losing. They'll eventually just get Teferi to get there. They've out-maned us. We don't have any way to... They put our Phyrexian Arena on a walk to remember. That's what really got us. Sure. Draw a card. I hope they try and animate their thing so we can kill it. Opt, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we are just gonna... I mean... Our life total doesn't matter too much in this matchup. Like, we're just gonna die when we die. That's just how it goes. But they're not attacking. They're just gonna wait until they can exile all our stuff. Then finish the game.
We need to move quickly.
We wait. They do their thing. We're going to draw another one. We're going to go down to a devilishly low life total. All right. It's here. We got the bait. Plane cycle all you want. Eagles of the North. Land and play. The both man's here. What's the sorcery? Well, Doom Blade.
Hold that thought.
They can't animate. Oh, maybe they can. I think they could have. I think they could have won the game, but they chose not to. I respect that. You know, I respect an opponent that chooses not to win the game. Well, it's something I might do. I'll play Hypnotic Specter. Nice. We can still Doomblade a cave. If it comes to that. We've been... This guy turned us into a sword. Well, turned us into a plow, I guess. This guy plowed us, is what I'm trying to say. He plowed the hippie.
You know what? I'm not done.
We have to cast this now. They probably have a counterspell. And we concede. Then they just ultimate Teferi. They're going to exile our stuff as they go. There's no real gameplay. The problem with animating the land and going would have been that they can just attack us back with their land because we're at 7 life. Win some, you lose some. Control is very good. Counterspell and Source Plus, there's a hell of things. Now all we need is Sensei's Divining Top and Counterbalance and Terminus and have a really fun time. My idea of fun, at least. Okay, the monkey's in play. Little do they know, their monkey is going to be very bad. Get rid of this. Play the Bofa Man. Thing that. Good game. Nice. We're gonna double Bofa. Turn 1, Thoughtseize double Bofa. Yeah. There you go. That's that's mostly why Dark Ritual's banned right now in the format in which it could be played for historic, because you could just do stuff like that. But I mean, turn 1, yeah, we're gonna Phyrexian Arena, absolutely, every time. Field of the Dead? Who cares about Field of the Dead? We're gonna Phyrexian Arena. Then we're gonna plunder them next turn. Then we're gonna Bofa. Yeah, plunder. Then we can Inquisition Bofa. Bofa-quisition. Kozilek's Bofa Master. They're giving us gas. Hell yeah. Ooh. I can't wait to kill them with their own zombies. Well, let's start with this. Hell yeah. They can amass their orcs. We don't care too much about that. They are going to transmogrify it, because that's kind of how the deck works. They chose not to attack. That's good news for us. That means they don't have the transmogrify. We cannot Doomblade their orcs, which is a shame, but we can do this. I am sure I'm going to transmogrify this. They've flipped the switch. The switch is flipped. They're probably just jealous that we get to do our thing and they don't get to do the thing. Oh my god, 2? Is that game? I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We could Doomblade them, so that's helpful. These are Doombladeable. These guys are. These guys are. Get a land, get a thing. Do I meat spin now? I don't think it helps. We just have to kill one. 16 damage there. Play Hypnotic Specter. We can kind of block these. Then we gotta meat spin on our turn. Finish it off. It's not great. We're gonna make a bunch of tokens. We have to block 3 of these. Yeah. Dark Ritual would be our best draw. Oh, we still die. Okay, well, we didn't have an out. That was good. I didn't realize they would get double. They didn't realize they played Indomitable as well. I thought it was just a transmogrify. Okay, one more time. One more time. Let's go old school black. Let's try and get, turn 1 hippies. That's what we're doing. We're doing turn 1 hippies, or, Thoughtseize him. Or him Thoughtseize. You want a him first, then Thoughtseize. I mean, we don't have the turn 1, which you can't always have the turn 1, but we're going to keep it. We got the Bofa Man strong enough. We have the Hypnotic Specter. If it comes to that, they're bobbling us. They're double bobbling us. They're holding off on the double bobble. Are they just gonna bobble us now? Yeah. I almost wish they would just really hold off on them, so then we could really get them with Bowmaster. Gonna dash a van. Thoughtseize. That's fine. We have 3 Bowmasters. There we go. And the turn. They're not going to crack their bobble. Now they know. They know better. Results. We're going to do this. Target Ragavan. You gonna slip out the back? I don't really care. Sure, you pushed him. It doesn't stop this interaction from happening, right? There you go. Oh, smash in. And we'll wait for the Bowmaster again. I want to play Hypnotic Specter, but I also know they probably just have a second Ragavan. And we're not going to not play our Bowmaster. We have 3. We have Bofa. And then a third one. Bofa +1. Sure. That was... That's a me kind of play. That was awful. Well... So rude. It's so rude. How do you like that, Luris? I don't know if Luris liked that. Oh, here's Hippie. Oh, alright. They're gonna draw an extra card. I'm gonna like that. Because they want to fatal push Hypnotic Specter? Awesome. Well, we're gonna attack with that. Draw a card. Ping them. Right on time, the Virtue of Persistence. Well, we're gonna go with both. The Bofa-man's in play. What's the Bofa-man gonna do? You target Bofa-man with Bofa-man, then we're gonna play Bofa-man to Bofa-man your Bofa-man. You're gonna lapse my Bofa. We're gonna take this. Attack in. They're gonna double block. Alright, end the turn. I guess they know about the meat spin. What did we draw? That's weird. Didn't think that was on top of my deck. How'd that get there? You can look at the top of my deck. It's not Bow... Well, it could be Bowmaster still. Pretty sure I play 4. They don't know about the Virtue of Persistence. And hopefully that's their undoing. Ragavan is here. Are they going to play Luris? Luris is here too. The whole crew is here. Are they going to crack the bobble? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Virtue Persistence. No attacks. They can't crack this bobble or else Ragavan dies. They crack their land instead and Ragavan dies. Okay, the meat spin's gone. Are they gonna... Alright, Desperation. Ping him. We'll go to the Thunder City. Then we get the Fiery Eyelet, which means we get a Virtue of Persistence next turn. Regardless of what they do, they could Fatal Push like my token. Maybe they have their own meat spin. That'd be good. But Virtue of Persistence, yeah, gonna lock out the game. That's how you beat Camus themselves. Oh, that was our old school black deck. We're going back to 1993 to try and Dark Ritual Hypnotic Specter people, and well, it worked out pretty well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. I hope you like this all access, basically no bans historic, because I certainly do. There's going to be more stuff until the next format comes out, because this is the truth. I think this is probably the best format there is. And we should just keep it forever. Magic Arena. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.